Hi everyone, Tony with Feed Your Creativity. Grab your tea, grab your coffee. Let's talk about the Orlando Pen Show. September 5th through the 7th is the Orlando Pen Show. September 5th on Thursday is the pre-show pizza party, but this year all access passes have been sold out. Currently, the single day and 2-day passes are available. Please only get tickets from OrlandoPenShow.com. That is the only one that is the true to form ticket. Anything else is probably trying to scam you. So please go to the OrlandoPenShow.com for tickets. You can also buy them at the door. Today I'm going to be showing you several pens from pen makers and pen dealers that will be at the Orlando Pen Show. And I am a huge fan of stub nibs. They are pretty much my favorite. A 1.1 stub nib, you can't go wrong. I also designed a button dedicated for the love of stub nibs. If you come up to me during the Orlando Pen Show and show me that you have a stub nib, I will give you a button while supplies last. They are quite limited, but I will be doing another run for a future pen show or a future event that I'm at. But I love how they came out. I love stub nibs, so share your stub nib love with me and I will give you a button. Today I'm going to show you several pens that I have gotten from pen makers and different distributors and vendors. All these vendors will be at the Orlando Pen Show this year, so make sure you say hi, check out their tables. They are rolling out some new pens for the Orlando Pen Show. Some people even have themed ones. The show colors are purple and orange. Some people are making Orlando Pen Show specific pens that are beautiful. One of those specifically, I'll give a mention, I don't have it, but you can check on their Instagram page, is Maverick Pens will be doing one, and that one has really caught my eye. I love glitter. I love the purple-orange combo colors that they chose to represent the pen show. It is really pretty. I can't wait to see it in person. Okay, first up, Magnolia Pen Company. Lowry was wonderful. It was great to meet him. I met him at the Miami Pen Show. This pen caught my eye immediately. It was so unique. I have not seen something like this. I'm a huge fan of demonstrators, so it was really fun to see something like that, but then also these neon swirled colors. And I got it with I upgraded the nib for a Heinz nib because I love the red with these colors, and it is a medium nib. I love this pen. It is so pretty. It really caught my eye immediately from his table. There were several of his that caught my eye. One was a little out of my price range, but hopefully at one point I can get it. One of his ebonite pens. So definitely go say hi to Lowry. He will also be rolling out a exclusive pen for the Orlando Pen Show. So definitely check that out. I love this pen. It's been in my daily writers. And he was even able to help me tune the nib while I was standing there. Next up would be Divine Pens Plus. Braxton, the owner, has incredible metalwork on his pens. I do not have one of those, but one of them is on my wish list. You can see a little bit of his metalwork in the finial. But I loved this wood. It's kind of hard to see probably on the camera, but in person you have this really pretty sheen to it. It is a Buckeye Burl wood, and then he chose to go with just a plain red resin, solid red resin, and I really like it. I have Robert Oster sushi. It's just like the best combo, and his etching of his palm trees on the nib as well as the cap, really nice. I love this pen. I have a 1.1 stub nib on it, and I love writing with it. It is so nice to have another stub. You can't have too many stubs. Next up, Derell Pens. I got this at the Triangle Pen Show this year. I really liked this color with these small little glimpses of like a orange, yellow, depending how covered they are by the pinkish red. And I found a perfect Tasha ink to go with it. And I got a 1.5 nib with it, and that has been a lot of fun. I'm actually going to get this probably ground at the Orlando Pen Show to a cursive smooth italic. So definitely check out Derell Pens booth. They also sell ink, and he has a lot of pretty pens. And also check out, he is turning stone and wood pens as well. Pretty unique. Definitely something to see. And make sure you follow him on Instagram. There's a chance that you could sing for him and win a pen at the show. I got this stunning Aurora 88 from Jimmy, and it is limited to only 888. It came in a beautiful box, came with purple ink that is in the pen. Jimmy's table has a bit of everything. Make sure you go say hi to Jimmy and check out what he has. It is always fun talking to Jimmy. This is a Dave Dollar custom pens. I found him actually at DC this year, and I really love this color combo. The resin is called All About the Benjis. It is the color of money. I love the sparkle. I love the sheen in here. I love how it catches the light. I have a Nemosin number 8 stub nib with it. So wonderful. And he usually puts a coin in the finials. I really like that. It's pretty unique. And I can't wait to see what he brings to the Orlando Pen Show. Tasha will be at the show. I have been a huge fan of their inks, and I saw this pen and I really, really loved it. Also, I had never tried one of their Zoom nibs, and it was really fun, really smooth, pretty broad. So I got a Zoom nib on it, and I have Robert Oster's Muddy Wine in it, and it looks beautiful with the Zoom nib. You get a lot of ink comes out of that nib, and I absolutely love it. And I loved the metalwork in this and how simple. And also the pewter color is really pretty. They will be there. Look at their inks, look at the pens. You cannot go wrong. Rich from River City Pen Co. will be there. I have this Bon Air compact little pocket pen of his. It is so cute. I love carrying this with me. It's so easy to carry in a pocket, in a backpack, in a purse, especially a smaller purse if I just want to bring a fountain pen with me. And it actually extends into a full-size pen. So that is so wonderful when you want a pen on you at all times, but may not want to worry about it as much. Also, it threads seamlessly. It takes a standard international cartridge, and you can also eyedropper fill it. And I got a 1.1 stub for this one as well. Also, I got from him just this last time at DC, the last pen show I was at. This is the Contour nib holder. It can hold a Kakamori nib, and it could also hold any other nib that you would like. I'm so happy that I got this. I was so frustrated working with my wood nib holders with it soaking up ink and worrying about it, and also the metal part of the wood rusting. This has no metal in it. So that has been a joy to clean, not to worry about that I'm damaging it as I'm using it. And I love the colors. Love the glitter, love the swirl. Loved all the colors he chose. Really came out nice. It also comes in a slim and a mini model. The mini model is definitely on my wish list. Several of these pens are in my previous video. If you have not seen my DC pen show haul, please check that video out. You'll also see all the stationery I got, and definitely came back with a bunch of inks. This is another pen from the DC pen show. This is from Mertile Mic, and I love Conklins. Conklins have increasingly been taking over my collection, and when I saw the coloring of this, I thought it was incredible. I love how it's kind of clear. It has those flakes of brown. I love the yellowing beige color, but also this is quite special in that it is a error pen that they spelt Ohio wrong on it. So now I have a little bit of Conklin history as well. I was incredibly excited to have this in my collection. It writes like a dream. This one is a medium, and I have Frankly Walnut by Federalist Pens in it. It has been so much fun to use. I definitely get a lot of comments about the coloring. It's quite a traditional looking coloring, and love using this. And now a little something from Florida Fountain Pen. We will have Visconti. We will be selling Visconti, and this is the Mariposa Voyager. And I love Visconti's locking mechanism. I thought that was so unique when I first found Visconti, that it locked so securely. And also I love the double reservoir that is in here to store ink. So if ink runs out, you can just open the back and the ink will go down into the second chamber and you have some more ink in there. I really love the color of this. This is quite stunning. This also gets a lot of looks out and about. It is very bad working. You'd think you'd be safe working at a pen show, but you're not. Also, Florida Fountain Pen has a single sleeve and also a Sinclair for purchase. And I got the single sleeve. It is currently holding Mike's pen. Florida Fountain Pen carries Visconti, Pilot, Platinum, Waldman's, Benuse, Enderlim ink, Robert Oster ink, Pilot ink, now Narwhal ink, and that is where I will be working this weekend. Come say hi, buy a Visconti. Make sure if you are coming to the Orlando Pen Show that you make time to socialize. They're going to be having a lot of fun night events. We have the Pen Show After Dark that Carrie from Fountain Pen Day will be hosting, and also the Orlando Pen Club that I am a proud member of will be hosting an event at night on Friday. There are a bunch of classes and workshops you can check at orlandopenshow.com. I'm really excited. Mike of Mad Mercantile will be doing a vintage kind of basic 101. Everyone gets together, tries some pens, so you're a little more comfortable and a little more knowledge. I love history, so I'm really excited to kind of dive into the history of fountain pens, and I love Schaefer's and Conklin's and their history, so I'm really excited to hopefully take that class this weekend. I am a huge fan of Robert Oster ink. They have been a sponsor since the beginning of the Orlando Pen Show, and every year they come out with a purple show ink, and this year is Purple Sunset. I cannot wait to get a bottle of this. I hope I can get one before they run out. I have the previous 2 years ink, Purple Tolerance and Purple Dreams, so I cannot wait to add Purple Sunset to my collection. I am so excited for the Orlando Pen Show. This is the 3rd year. This is my 3rd year, Orlando's Pen Show 3rd year, and the Orlando Pen Show will always have a special place in my heart because it was my very first pen show that I went to, and it was so much fun. I was only there for the day. I am crazy excited. I'll be able to do the whole weekend this time with my husband. That wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see what this Orlando Pen Show year brings us. I know it's going to be a blast. I've been looking forward to this all year long. Please leave a comment. Let me know what vendor is your favorite, what vendor will be at the Orlando Pen Show that you want to check out. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time.